it's just going to be me for this week's episode of the podcast. It's going to be fairly short. Schedules didn't work out for a couple people, and the streaming software decided to take a crap, aka Mixer. Mixer sucks. So, I'll just start off with a review. We left off on week 4 predicting the games. So, this is just for the people who don't look back at previous games in the schedule. So, we had Minnesota and the Rams. I think we picked the Rams. I think we might have been split out of the whole group of everyone. I think we were split. But I know we all picked the Jets to win. Sorry, Jacksonville. Rip. We picked the Patriots to win. EA won this game. Houston, Indy. I think this one was another split. I think I picked Houston. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. This got simmed. Duh. Okay. Alex and the Bills. I think the Packers were picked. I have to go back and look, but I would say the Packers were my pick. I know that. Detroit and Dallas. Dallas probably ran the ball 30, 40 times. Super Bowl champion. Obviously, he's going to win. Curious, did the Buccaneers complete a pass that entire game? Yes, they completed one pass. Actually, sorry. Yeah, one pass. Sorry. It sucks. Alright. Bengals beat the Falcons. I think we picked the Bengals. Seahawks, punching bag, got beat by the Cardinals. Obviously, Seahawks are... Actually, they just won. I forgot. Cleveland, Oakland, that looks like a pretty good game. I think we picked Oakland in that one. This, I know, was a good game. Giants beating the Saints. That was a tough decision. Chargers ran all over Cali Kane. 26-2. Yikes. This was a good game. I think Lamar Jackson had a really... Wish he would have sent it to me. A really crucial 4th and 19 QB scramble late in the 4th quarter. And then the Broncos ended up beating against the Chiefs. So that was week 4. Week 5, we're still on it. Still trying to get those last games in. Remember, everyone, play your games. So, got the Titans beating the Bills. Didn't do any predictions for this week, so Broncos and the Jets. 27-0. It's a good comeback game for the Ravens. Jay almost squeaking it out over the Giants. I did pop my head in and watch a little bit of the 4th quarter in that game. He tried to come back. San Francisco. Oh, you guys ended up playing. I know you guys had DC connections. Errors. It's good at least you played, but must be not fun. Eagles beat the Vikings. That was a good game. Seahawks. Got your 2nd win. Don't want to be the punching bag no more. See how it is. And then Dallas beat Houston 17-10. Like I said, there was no predictions for this week. We could roll through some predictions. It's just going to be me. I don't know if anybody wants to talk in the chat, but we could do Eagles-Giants. This is probably going to be a really good game. I don't want to count against myself, but he's 5-0. So, we'll see. Buccaneers and Falcons. I think this will be a good game. Falcons got a really good offense. Buccaneers have really good young players on defense, so it's going to be an interesting game. Jay versus Loco. Hopefully, Jersey Jay can overcome the Deadskins. Seahawks trying to bounce back. Or actually, they won. Yeah, he won. Trying to not be the punching bag. I think the Raiders are undefeated. We'll check the standings here in a second. Colts, if he's back for his game, that'd be a good one against the Jets. Cardinals and the Vikings. See if Derek can get on the roll against the Skull. Steelers, Bengals. Another interesting game. Might have to go upset city with the Bengals, but see if TJ can hold on. Chargers versus the offensive line team, because no one else has that great of an offensive line. Maybe the Browns win. I haven't been catching up with the Chargers, so. Texans, Bills. That'll be another really interesting game. Maybe the Bills pull the upset up. Oh, listen, don't even need to talk about this one. Super Bowl champion's gonna win this one. Go 16-0. Rams, Broncos. Interesting. Ravens, Titans. That's gonna be another really good game. I think Titans are undefeated. Ravens have one loss. Jags, Cowboys. Don't know what the Jaguars guy does. Maybe he can outrun what the Cowboys guy. I want to see like 80 rushing attempts out of this game. Chiefs, Patriots. My friend Moby. See how he does. 49ers, Packers. I'm going to have to go with the 49ers on this one. We'll see. And that's that. I'm not really going to go too far ahead. Ooh. Alright, we'll definitely get an addition on the podcast for next week. Next week's episode, we'll definitely try to get Trey on here. That'll be good. Alright, we'll run through the standings real quick. I know this is something you guys could do, but like I said, it's just me, so you can't really talk to too many. Can't really do too much. So, who's got 5 wins? Titans, Giants, both 5 wins. Bears, Raiders, and Patriots remain the only other undefeated teams. Ravens 4-1, Eagles 4-1, 49ers 4-1. We could look at AFC. So, Titans winning their division, Ravens winning their division, Patriots ahead of their division, and Raiders ahead of their division. The wild card would be Steelers and Bengals. But we're only on week 5, so anything can happen. Giants ahead of their division, Bears winning the Super Bowl, Eagles will be a wild card, 49ers win the division, and Saints would win their division. And Cowboys, no, technically I think the Redskins will get a forced win this week, so they would be 4-0. So they would be, they would probably be ahead of me. Yeah, so Eagles, Redskins will be the last 2 wildcard teams if the season ended today, but week 5. Okay, we'll check the injuries. Not that. Probably still no injuries, so this is going to be another topic of discussion. We did raise the injury bar. It clearly had a huge impact. Good old Jimmy Smith. Only one injured. Alright. No injuries. Commissioner's going to have to talk about upping the injury bar. What is it at now? I think it's at 15. Not in there. I think it's at 15 or 20. So, alright. are you doing? Crazy. Nothing really else to go through on the league. We can do a quick shift gears. We did get 2 highlights sent in. I only seen one of them. So, the first one is from Berg, the Jets.
Fall incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
The second quarter.
Final play of the half here. It's Rosen.
Look deep.
Looking deep downfield.
Oh, shit.
It's caught. Touchdown.
Brandon Cooks. Showing why he's worth the money. It's a pretty good play. Cover 4 drop. What a catch. So yeah, guys, send in clips and then I'll play them on here. I wish to do them a different way, but
the 49ers
at least it's
now,
being shown right.
Back on the field.
I want to like make a montage.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting
Can't do it with
quarterback out
2
there. When do you go to the
clips.
backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts.
What is this? What the hell was this? Dude, what the fuck was that? What am I just watching you run, get tackled for 7 yards, and then get DC'd?
To head back on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The
Maybe I should
for itself, but you still got your starting
should watch them
out there.
before we put them on here.
What's
so good about this?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
I don't see
in
it.
the 2015 season,
13 rushes, 29 yards, 1 touchdown.
In a row that were blowouts.
And then DC. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching them beforehand now, cause Kelly King, what the hell was that? How is that a highlight? Unless you sent me the wrong video. Send me the right one, and I'll put it on here next. So, key, Daddy Leagues. Okay, so actually the best way to do it was to here. So it goes right in it. Who's got the first Daddy Leagues link? I do. Oh, it's in here. It's like a sponsored. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, Internet Explorer. Right there. SRMF stats. Alright, well, this ain't gonna work. So I was just telling everybody to use Daddy Leagues. It's awesome. You see your team, well, you're not home. You could look at trade values. I wish it would work right now, but it's not. But Daddy Leagues is awesome. And thanks for getting it for this league, so we're better. Ravens, the commissioner. It's definitely useful and makes it more, I don't know, interactive because you could look at your team when you're not home. You could do trades when you're not home. It also has a value that it puts to your players. Like if, let's say, I don't know, Zach Ertz on my team, he's worth a late first round pick. It just put a point value on him. So when I trade somebody, I should be looking for either a late first round pick or someone with similar point value. So yes, everybody use Daddy Leagues. But other than that, I got nothing else for you guys this week. Next week, if anybody wants to get on here and talk to me, we'll talk about the league. Talk about rule changes, injuries. Oh yeah, rule changes. That's a good one. The play, I'll show you if no one knows what it is. I'll show you real quick. I can remove it from our playbook. Just so everybody's clear who's seen this. It is in shotgun and trips weak, maybe? No. Trips open. I don't remember what trips Y flex. Yeah, it's here. This is the play. This play right here is now banned from the league. So do not run it. If you run it, it's terribly big no-no. Do not run this play. Reason being is because it quote-unquote glitches out past most coverages. And yes, I know it's stopped by protecting the sticks, but that was already public knowledge, and it wasn't enough to warrant it keeping it in the league. So, fake screen wheel is now banned from the league. Okay, so that is it for this week's super quick podcast, but I would like to thank everybody who's here. If there's a lot of people here, I don't know. I'm going to post this to YouTube while my fantasy draft is going on, so once it is uploaded, I will let everybody know in the Slack chat. Alright? So, everybody make sure you play your games, use daddy leagues, and don't use that play. Alright, see ya.